Daddy, please. Agya has a word for you. Agya wants to speak to you. Amen.
Private cemetery. Oh, to me, come a bra bomusam or bonsama family de Maya. Manama Safu sooner, Namea Ajeme. Now, maybe I've told Bibia or Yasia Diabia, and Eminem, yeah. You can't son, we nominate a brabo boni, we are Sibia, Massam, Naminim yet. Tea man a black chas. Now, no demotion of Pame Fawa, and I'm sure more. Number show me a demotion, number need you won't pass, bloody see. Yamia Juman or Moyan Sano, near dear Namo. Tima and a catcher said, or per se, or never pass, sorry. A free one and sanum tea, Menoma san, I'm a common chair, I'm a ferry. I'm a dodgy woman. Timmy master and to quackra. And a moose and no, and sana menom no, and a mamma master and to Jan Sano. No, we need dear men, no, me common chair, no, no. To a man, I'm castle and baba sorry, and I'm not buying. Tia bar sorry, no man, Bible studies. Now, Apostle Busa said, Ya casa a dear woo, any day, now me, I'm a mamma, Sasnam said, a dear way, a dear, I'm fast when you swore. To one, Apostle catch him saying, Ya, what ya, none we no more. Nature said, oh, Tina, so, and Timothy, my atias, your woo, and a free no crew. We are DVD, men for being a day, and command be and a flew of Jaya, Madama Safu. Monsieur, me, Mayeska, TV cram into Toby a day, and see me there. So, my bass of film, me jabra, pony beer, me scam, dear sans, and no near dinner. And I'm down, Kakranam, dear, see, with me to TV, see me there. I tore my chest. See. TV in a man tea. I can't a faster first, so I am an idea. Or sooner there be a free bar, sorry. So, some self free. Meaning, baby, I'm a car. Major free. They are fans of where I am. Wow, was a fool be our buff for be a apostle. The church, see a bed jab on your near dinner, me as some so. And in here, I'm giving him say, you bet you up on some soup.
You know, I don't normally do this, but you don't know him. If you know him, you will understand what we're talking about. This is somebody that when you want him, you find him in the gutter. That was what he was. Nobody respected him in the community he lived. He was just, he's everything that you can talk about. Like, even when he came here, I remember I think the first or the second time he came to church, I spoke to him. And at that same time, I was told that the police are looking for him. And he was in church. So I asked somebody to go to the police station with him. When he got there and the police saw him, it was a lady who reported, the lady now said that I don't have anything to say. Because he saw a different person. Because this is the person that will do every bad thing that you know. He will do everything. He will get drunk on alcohol and get high on weed at the same time. He will do everything. But we say this to the glory of God. Recently, he went to his family in Kumasi and he came back and he told me that, Apostle, I know sometimes your friend will offer. I say, me call Kumasi no. Hey, Obiasi Masasa. Everybody told him in his family that he has changed. Recently, and you know, when God is working on you, he doesn't work on you in one way. Recently, I was teaching here. And you know, many people think that because it was, in the past, it was very difficult for him to hear. So when you want to speak to him, you have to come close or you have to just draw his attention. So when I taught, and I think I used him as an example, and I called him, and the young guys, Charles and the others, who were at the back, and said, "No, no, they're not here. They're not back." When we closed, they came to me and they said they were shocked, because if they speak to him, it looks like he doesn't. But the way he understood everything and came, and when I called him, he came and said everything he had to say, they were shocked. Not only has God restored his life, he's restored his hearing. You may not understand everything, but you see, it's a process, and it's a hard process. He's not changed his job, but in the same job that he thought the money was not enough, he couldn't do anything with the money. Now he's buying TV, renting a place, doing all kinds of things. It's the same money, the same position, the same everything. You know, if your life changes, God changes everything. Your 10 CDs will now have a value of 100 CDs. Because what you couldn't have done, you would be able to do. Agya, I love you. I'll cut my cake with him today. God bless you.
Amen. 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 After hearing what Agya has to say, and from my own experience, I will encourage everyone who is here. A father wants what's good for you, but you must open up your heart and receive. Because if you don't open up your heart, you wouldn't be able to go through the process as you would have to, and then get the blessings from it. So this is my word for you. Open up your heart. Receive what the Father is pouring into you, and you will see the blessings. Amen. Daddy, we have a surprise for you. So just sit back and enjoy.